All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at KC Outlaws versus St. Louis Rockets A3. Face-off, won by the Outlaws. Offsides on the Rockets. Outlaws going the wrong way there, turn it around, head back the other way. Rockets back with the puck, head out. Boshirt takes it out into past the neutral zone, loses the puck, gets it back again. Shot deflected off the goalie out in front. Rockets send it back down behind the net. In front, centered. Backhand. Can't quite connect. Can't get through. Back to Sammons at the point. He sends it back down. Shot from English. Deflected left. The field shot off the post. Center, nobody's home. The Rockets can't keep the blue line there. Foot race the other side. English picks the puck up. Behind the net. English passes up. Deflected. Brown with the puck. Picks it in all by himself. And a little backhand dribble in between, down the 5-hole of the goalie. It's going to bring the Rockets up 1-0. With 10:13 left in the first period. Rockets get a line change. Sullivan, right wing. DeBro wins the faceoff, then loses the puck. Malin Smith picks it up. Up to Sullivan. KC Outlaws get a stick on it. Sullivan back in control. He wants to send it to the point, but there's a guy there. Sends it to the middle. Mongi holds the line. Down low. Shot deflected in front. Rockets again. Reverse direction. Puck in front of the net. And covered by the goalie. Everybody changes lines. Face off deep in Outlaw zone. Face off. One back to the Rockets. Salmon sends it deep. Little interference call there. Outlaws intercept the puck, send it into the neutral zone. Icing on the play. It's going to bring the puck all the way back to the other side of the ice. The Rockets win the draw, send it to the middle. And Sammons gets called for roughing on the boards. going to give the Outlaws a power play here with 8:52 left in the first period. Rockets send in their penalty kill unit.
Let's go, boys.
Face off one, back to Malin Smith. Malin Smith, oh, loses it. Outlaws get a shot on net. Rockets back in control. Rockets kick it into neutral zone, almost had a breakaway. Malin Smith behind the net. Reverses directions. Oh, sends it up right in front of the net. Risky play there. Outlaws lose the zone. Malin Smith behind the net. Skating it out a little bit. Tries to flick it past the winger, can't get it. Ing with the puck. She cycles it around behind the net. Killing, and they do kill the penalty. Back to 5-on-5. Back to the point. Luke with the Outlaws sends it deep to the right corner. Good back check. Puck's wrapped up. The Rockets try to center it in front of the goal again. Salmon's back to out of the penalty box. I guess I don't know what was going on with the scoreboard there. But now we're back to 5-on-5 play. 7:11 left in the first period. DeField picks it up, shot, deflected low off the goalie. Shot from the shot in front was glove saved by the goalie and covered. Rockets win the faceoff back to Mongi at the point. He sends it deep around the side to Field in the corner. Goes back to Mongi. Mongi shoots it towards the net. Deflected out in front. English keeps it inside the blue line with a stick. DeBro shoots low. Oh my! Ping, a little pinball off the goalie, and the Rockets send it back deep into the zone and then lose the zone. DeField skates around. Tries to dangle a little bit, gets caught. English holds it in, sends it towards the net, deflected out in front. Whoops. Mongi runs into Outlaw player there. Wanted a penalty. I think they just ran into each other. Outlaws in the neutral zone. English gets a stick on it, slows him down. Brown's heading back the other way. Oh no, it's Sullivan. Look at the speed on that kid today. There's a shot. Bounces off the goalie. Sullivan back again. Tries to send it towards the center. Nobody's there. Great back check by O'Hara. Sends it back deep into the zone. Outlaws back in control. Just past Ing. Over to Salmons. He cycles around. Gets a position. Takes it in himself. Whoa. Great hustle by the KC Outlaws there. There's a trip. Ref's got it. It'll be a tripping call here as soon as Rockets touch the puck. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, as soon as the Outlaws touch the puck.
Those ice
4:44 left in the first period. Rockets up 1-0.
Nice job, Outlaws! Go Rockets!
4:44 left. Salmons and English on defense. Outlaws centered around the boards, intercepted by the winger to the point. He shoots it towards the net. Rockets in front. Shot. Save. And great save by the Outlaws goalie here. Rockets lost an opportunity there. Great job on Outlaws goalie.
Go Outlaws, be ready!
Salmons English on defense. Face off won by the Rockets. Back to Salmons. Salmons over to English. English sets up. Tries to shoot it. Takes a long time. And the Rockets get a goal. They had 5 shots in a row there. And it's going to be DeBro with the goal.
Go boys, go get one now!
4:07 left in the first period. That should bring Rockets were on a power play there, so it should bring us back to even strength. Sullivan line in. English pushes it up to Brown. Brown has a chance. Shot. And oh my! Can't quite get it to fall in. Back to Salmons at the point. Salmons sends it towards the center. Deflected out in front. Outlaws headed back the other way. Kicking into the neutral zone. English on a race. Picks it up, but cycles behind the net. Sullivan looking to center. Then shoots it himself, but gets deflected out in front. Centers it again. Covered by the goalie. .320 left in the first period. Malin Smith, Mongi on defense. Back to Malin Smith. He sends it. Hits the calf muscle of the Outlaws player in front of him. The Rockets behind the net. Got 2 people up in front. Backhand. Deflected off the goalie, I believe. Outlaws trying to get it out. They kick it to the winger. Malin Smith pinches. Keeps it in the zone. Shot. It's high. A little high over the top of the bar. And then back to center. Center pass. Oh, rocket to rocket connect to there. Sent back deep. Malin Smith steps up again. Oh, tries to stop the puck, but can't quite do it. DeField with the shot. Glove save by the KC Outlaws goalie. 2:20 left in the first period.
Go boys, cleared out!
English and Ing, or Salmons and Ing on the defense again. Face off back to Salmons. He sends it, gets blocked right in front, and then Outlaws ice it on the play with 2:07 left in the first period. Rocket is keeping it deep in the corner. Puck goes to center. Salmons gets a stick on it, slows the Outlaws down. Outlaws recycle. Salmons reverses direction behind the net, sends it up to his winger. Oh, who then clears it through the neutral zone. Outlaw sends it back deep. There's a trip. Trip on the Outlaws with 1:09 left in the first period. English O'Hara playing defense back here on this line. The Rockets lose the face-off. Keep it inside the zone. Shot wide right. English steps up, sends it towards the net. Deflected off the goalie's stick, or goalie deflected it off his own stick. Back to Mongi. Mongi shoots a ripper. Oh, wow. From the point. Oh, O'Hara. That was O'Hara, not Mongi. O'Hara sends it back. Runs through. Gets a score. The Rockets were on a power play there. Great job taking advantage of the 5-on-4. Looks like the refs are discussing this, whether or not, oh, they're blowing this off. Calling it no goal. I guess they called a high stick or something. I'm not sure what the call was there. .34 seconds left in the period, and the Rockets go back on a power play from that tripping call. Hey, too many men! Not sure how they can keep 5 people on the ice, but thought we were on a power play. I guess they made it right. At least the Outlaws did. $19 seconds. The field in front. Oh, deflected right over the top of the goal. Center pass. Malin Smith cycles back behind. 3, 2, 1. That'll bring us to the end of the first period with the Rockets winning 2-0, even though the scoreboard says 3. Looks like they're trying to figure out how to take that goal off. Still 4 seconds left on the penalty. The Rockets will come out of this in a power play. Getting a lot of shots on net. You're gonna have to start working on the quality of the shots, although they haven't been bad quality either. JoJo heads down into the net. The field on the draw. O'Hara, left wing. Mongi. Nope, no, Malin Smith, excuse me. Both teams at full strength now. O'Hara sends it towards the net. And glove save by the Outlaws goalie. Mongi, Malin Smith on defense. DeField takes the face-off back to Mongi. Mongi sends it towards the middle, deflected out in front. Then Malin Smith sends it, gets blocked in front there too. Rockets still have it in front. McDonald trying to get a shot off. DeField shot, deflected. DeField again in front. Can't quite get the puck to settle down. O'Hara over there on the wing. Looks to shoot again. Wide right. DeField with the puck. Skates up, shot. And deflected off the goalie. Like O'Hara was right there to get the trash goal. Great job. That's the type of thing you got to see. You got to be crashing the net on those shots so you can get a chance. And that one's going to count. Send the Rockets 3-0. Salmons and Ing but coming in on defense. Got Repa over here on the left wing. O'Donnell wins the faceoff over to Hansen. Oh. Rockets. Salmon's behind the net. Skates it. Tries to send it into the neutral zone. Oh no. Watson blocks it in front and then falls on it to cover. 10:23 left. Second. Face-off won by the Rockets. Back to Salmons. They run into each other. Back to Salmons. Skating around trying to get a pass. Oh, sorry. I was watching the play. Sorry. Behind the net. Center pass. Great back check. Rockets go offsides by just a little bit, but it all counts. 9:41 left in the period. Mongi English on defense. Brown left wing. Sullivan right. DeBro with the face-off. Goes to Brown. And he loses it. Back over to DeBro. Brown picks it up. Icing on the play, brings the puck all the way back to the other side of the ice into the Outlaws zone. 9:16 in the period.
Oh, Jack must talk to this
Draw won by the Rockets. Send it back to the point. Back to English. Mongi to English. English sends it. Gets blocked in front by the defenseman on the Outlaws team. English pinches. Oh, DeBro keeps it in the zone. Great job. Sends it around the side of the boards. Back to Mongi in the neutral zone. He sends it back deep. Sullivan runs after it. Sullivan blocks it right in front. And Mongi loses the line. Sends it across the ice over to DeBro. DeBro skates around. Takes it past the blue line. Looking to center pass. He's got somebody wide open. Tries to get the wraparound, but can't. Goalie closes in on him. Sullivan in the corner. Kicks it to himself. Sends it to the center. Ends up behind the net. English pinches up again. Loses the line though. Oh, but look at that. Great job by Brown. And then a shot by DeBro. DeBro sends it deep to Sullivan. Sullivan battling in the corner for the puck. DeBro comes out with it, skating towards the center. The field's eyes got big there. He wanted that puck. Over to Malin Smith, who sends it back deep into the zone. Rockets change some of their boys. Ing going after the puck. She passes it up. Oh, that was weird. All right, call a trip there. The Rockets we're going to have a tripping call, but then send it down. Malin Smith at the field. Who got that? Not sure who got that goal. O'Hara, left wing. Back to Malin Smith. Malin Smith sends it, not very deep, but sends it up into the zone. Does a couple. Malin Smith skated up, made a couple moves, and shot it right at the goalie, who covered it. Just took the refs a while to blow the whistle there. 6:44 left in the second period, and it looks like they're running the clock already. So this game's gonna go pretty quick from here on out. Back to Malin Smith, who shoots it deep. Oh, great job by the Outlaws goalie there with another cover. Missed it on the film though. The field wins the draw. Back to Ing at the point. She sends it over to O'Hara. He loses the puck. The field tries to get a wraparound goal real quick, but that Outlaws goalie shut it down. Malin Smith tries to pinch and then gets kind of tripped. Back to DeField. DeField and O'Hara. The Rockets make a couple nice passes. Over to O'Hara. O'Hara's looking again. Shot over the top of the net. Malin Smith pinches and is able to keep the puck up, loses the zone, and sent back deep by DeField. That was O'Hara, sorry. English in pinches. Salmon's coming in. Lots of chatter up front. think McDonald ended up getting the shot in the goal right there. It's going to bring the Rockets up another goal. .5:15. It looks like, oh, they stopped the clock. Not as much time passed as before. 5-0 second period. O'Donnell. O'Donnell wins the face. Oh! Salmons chases the puck. Behind the net. Passes it up to the slot. Up to his winger, who loses control of it. Back to Salmons again. He sends it to English. English to Hansen. They're fighting for it here. Middle of center ice. Rockets come out with it. Hansen over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell, they don't call icing on that. O'Donnell for the shot. Oh, it goes 5-hole and then it hits off the post if I saw that right. Icing waved. DeBro's off to the races, one-on-one. Makes a move, shot. And deflected by the goalie, and then I think Hansen gets the follow-up shot with the goal. 3:35 left in the second period. Rockets go up 6-0. Malin, Smith, Monge on defense. Brown on the left wing. DeBro taking the face-off. Sullivan on the right wing. Rockets pile through. Come away with the puck. Brown skates into the zone. Looking to take it by himself. Shot. He can't quite get it to drop. Goalie thought it was in. Malin Smith rips one from the point. Blocked in front by the goalie. Can't quite get his glove on it. Outlaws into the neutral zone. Back to DeBro. DeBro passes over to Sullivan. Roughing called on, not against Outlaws on Sullivan. I don't know, it didn't look too bad to me, but they called it. 2:52 left in the second. So they're no longer running the clock. Maybe they'll start that up again here next period. I know we are running a little behind schedule on the ice anyway, so they may do that. The Rockets lose the face-off. Outlaws behind the net. Up to the back in control, O'Donnell. Repa with the shot. Goalie is able to stuff that down and cover. O'Donnell on the draw. Monge on the point, sends it. Perfect play. Monge to Hansen. Monge with the assist. Hansen with the goal. .212 left. That's going to end the power play. I've been practicing that all week. Great execution. Rockets win the face-off. Back to Mongi. Cycles around. Sends it up the boards to O'Hara. O'Hara can't get a hold of it, though, which ends up making it an icing. She's going to bring the puck all the way down with 2 minutes left in the period. Under the Rockets zone. The Rockets win the face-off. Send it up the boards. It's going to be offsides on the Rockets. Didn't have much of a chance to get onside on that play. Puck was right on the blue line and bouncing all over the place. Salmons and Ing. The field wins the draw. Sends it back to Salmons. Salmons sends it up to... centered, but right to the defenseman. Salmons gets there, and the puck ends up, about the time Salmons got there, the Outlaw sent it towards the net, and Watson covers. Minute 22 left in the period. Rockets lose the face-off at the point. Outlaws lose control of the puck, but then keep it in the zone. Salmons gets a stick on it. Puck ends up behind the net. Oh, no, JoJo, get back in goal. Oh, centered pass by Outlaws, but they couldn't quite connect there. Oh. Sullivan trying to stay on his feet. Looks like he was probably tripped. No call. And the Rockets score. Puck was loose. And I guess he smashes it in there. I don't know who got that one. 43 seconds left. .43 seconds left in the play, in the period. Rockets win the draw, send it back to Salmons. Salmons. Then Ing sends it up to Brown. Brown skates around the side a little bit. Shot. Glove save by the goalie. I don't know how many shots we have on net, but the goalie's doing a great job today.
Oh, no problem.
O'Donnell wins the faceoff. Oh, offsides. O'Donnell on the faceoff. Sends it over to Hansen. Hansen rips a shot. Goalie glove saves from a diving glove save, I guess I'll say, with 17.4 seconds left in the period. O'Donnell on the faceoff again. O'Donnell wins the faceoff, sends it to his winger. Repa sends it over to Alyssa Ing. It's Repa back to Ing. Ing sends it deep off the stick of the goalie. 1 second left. It's going to bring us to the third period. It's been a tough one for the Outlaws, but their goalie has been playing great. Diving glove saves. Spider-Man and Venom entered the building. Uh-oh. Got 12 minutes left in the game today. See if the Rockets can get a shutout for the goalie, JoJo Watson. Rockets taking some extra time in between periods. Bosher to field. Bosher to field. Bosher picks up the puck from the neutral zone, sends it center pass across to Hansen. I think so. Was that? No, not Hansen. O'Hara. O'Hara gets the goal on that one. Might be a third one for him today. I'm not. O'Hara with that last goal. The Rockets win the faceoff. Bosher taking it in through the neutral zone again. Gets held up. English sends it deep, and it gets past that Outlaws player. Cycle him behind. Make a move. Up off the boards. Mongi sends it back into the zone. Sullivan. Shot. And goal. Wait, was that? No, it wasn't. It was. I keep messing that up. I think it was O'Hara again. Yeah, I think it was. O'Hara with another goal. So I'm sure that's a hat trick. 10:40. The clock is definitely running now. 10-0 Rockets. The Rockets win the faceoff. Mongi sends it through the neutral zone. Outlaws intercepted by the Bro. Trying to get a wraparound. Brown sends it to English at the point. English wraps it up, sends it. And the goalie blocks it again and covers. Excellent job by this Outlaws goalie today. Malin Smith and Ing on defense. Brown on left wing. Sullivan on the right wing. Up to Ing at the point. She sends it low and left. Rockets pick it up, center it. And back into the goalie's hands for another cover. Rockets win the faceoff, send it back to the point, but Ing can't quite get there. JoJo skates up, passes it over to Malin Smith. Malin Smith passes it up to Sullivan. But the Outlaws get a handle or get a stick on it and send it over to the right winger, who then center pass. Back to English sends it out of the zone. Center pass. Brown can't quite get it in front of it. Back to Malin Smith. Sends it center. Tries to get a deflection. Oh. Rockets back to Malin Smith. Malin Smith sends it back deep. What a shot. Rockets pressing. Shot after shot, getting deflected out in front. Malin Smith gets control of the puck. Through the neutral zone, tries to pass through two Outlaw players there. Up to Sullivan. Sullivan dangles. And goalie dives to cover, so the Rockets didn't have an opportunity to get control of the puck again. 7:15 left in this period. Hansen in the corner, sends it the other way. Salmons pinches. Oh, and they lose the zone. Outlaws. Back to their point, then back down into the slot. Hansen with the puck. Sends it towards the neutral zone. Salmons blocks it in front. English. Hansen, foot race, going towards the net, looking to center. He's got O'Donnell right in front. He takes it himself and loses the puck out in front. Salmons takes it himself, shot. Almost gets it. English back in the neutral zone, circles the puck, circles around. He takes it himself. Shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Malin Smith, shot, ooh, right in front, deflected by the Outlaw. Shot again by Malin Smith, wide right. O'Donnell in the corner. Mongi sends it towards the net, deflected by the defenseman. The Rockets get another quick shot and covered. 4:50 left in the period, in the game. What a great job this Outlaw, the goalie, is doing. He just is in good position most of the time. I mean, or pretty much all the time that I've seen. I don't know hockey that well, but this kid's playing really good for the number of shots that we've shot on him. Back to Malin Smith. He rips one right at his own player's feet. Deflected. Oh, early whistle. Back to Mongi. He sends it across to Malin Smith, who just loses it. Who then gets a quick shot on net, deflected in front. Nice quick shot by Malin Smith deflected, but when it was deflected, it just pretty much just slowed it down a little bit. It didn't really go up or down or different direction. 3:15 left in the game. Face-off won by Outlaws. Rockets get the puck behind the net, though. Salmons pinches. Keeps it in the zone. Oh, nice stick by Brown. And then the Outlaws ice the puck. It's going to bring the puck all the way down to the other side of the ice here. Face-off won by the Outlaws, but then Sullivan gets control of the puck. Salmons again, takes it in, shoots wide right. He really wants to get that goal, I can tell. Getting back into position. And the Rockets get a goal there. Didn't really, I was looking right at it, but didn't really see what happened. A minute 20 running clock, a minute and 20 seconds left in the period. Face off. Can't say we won that one. Outlaws send it into the Rockets zone. Mongi changes direction a couple times, sends it around the boards. DeBro. Another great save by the goalie. 2-on-1. Rockets didn't take advantage of the 2-on-1 though. 2-on-none, really. Oh, could have been a trip. Oh, that was definitely a roughing. Outlaws can't quite clear the zone. English steps around, gets a shot. Another glove save by the Outlaws goalie. I can't count how many times I've said that today. Excellent job by that Outlaws goalie, by the way. Great job. That's going to end the game. Rockets excited for their goalie to get a shutout victory today. Outlaws are going to have a long road home, long trip home, it sounds like. Had a rough weekend, but that's okay. You don't know until you play them. The Rockets win this one 11-0. Give a lot of credit to that kid right there, Brown. Number 19, the goalie, Brown, did a tremendous job today. Impressive. All right, everyone. I'm not sure when our next game is. Probably this week sometime. So stay tuned, and we'll see you then.